I wish I could eat them. My
You said that with such a genuine look in your eyes.
It's been a problem. Same reason I have to take pickles out of McDonald's burgers. I have to take the onions out of most burgers if they're not chopped because my teeth don't line up perfectly.
Okay.
I'm not just like I don't think of myself as a freak when I say my teeth don't line up. I think it's pretty unnoticeable unless you're trying to cut something very finely with your teeth.
Okay. I don't think anyone was thinking you were a freak until you said it.
I just don't want people's first image of me to be this person with like
shark tooth.
Well, like the bottom row of teeth.
The snaggle tooth.
Like an inch away from the top teeth, you know,
like an underbite, overbite.
Yeah.
Got it.
But when I take a bite of a burger, I can cut through the bread, cut through the meat. Lettuce is tricky sometimes, depending on how soggy it is, but the onions always slide out of the burger, hit me in the chin, and
really?
And that's why I just have to remove them, because my teeth can't break the onions. And when they're around a disc of onions like that, a ring of onions...
You would have to take the whole ring and chew it up in your mouth.
Yeah.
Too much onion, one shot.
Yeah. And then, they wouldn't accept debit. You paid for my burger.
That's true.
Otherwise, they just had that ATM machine just in the restaurant too.
Yeah.
Not even in the vestibule of the restaurant. Not even in the.
It was too small of a vestibule.
Yeah, but it was just like shoving it in your face. It's like this is how you're paying.
Since 1929, Matthew. That's what I'm saying. I may be wrong with that year, but of the era.
Yeah.
They don't have room for an ATM in their vestibule. They're not with it and hip.
But yeah,
you're lucky they even have an ATM.
They could get rid of that ATM and just accept other means of payment, you know?
I suppose.
I expect it from Chinese restaurants. I don't know why. It's just I accept
racialist.
It. It's just it's everywhere.
It's true. It's pretty much always the case.
But you know, burger place, take other forms of payment.
You want to be able to pay credit card. You want to be able to pay with Bitcoin.
Yeah. Bitcoin especially. It's up and coming. It's the way burgers are going to be bought in the future. But yeah, you know, I thought I had more problems with it.
So I got a Roomba. Craigslist. I've been going kind of crazy on Craigslist lately. Got this table. No, got this table. Got that table.
Well, that's
$40.
Yeah.
Huh? It's a good price.
Yeah.
$30. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Roomba.
Yeah.
$50.
$50.
$50.
How much does that go for?
A new Roomba's in the couple hundreds.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen them around.
This is like a 6-7-year-old Roomba. Drives around, bumping into things, vacuuming adequately.
Yeah.
You know, it can't do this rug.
No shag carpeting.
Because the hairs, it's got too long hairs. So the hairs are too long. So it'll like get choked up or something. Not like emotional.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Roomba. So
It's a robot. It doesn't have emotions.
Ah.
So it drives around. It bumps around. It's got a little spinny brush. I get excited. I kind of watch it. Like I peek my head around the door corner going, oh, what's it doing in there? Vacuuming.
This is all time. The time you're watching it, you could be vacuuming.
Yeah. Probably more effectively, too.
Yeah.
But the first couple of times, I'm excited. Like, oh, what path do you take?
Yeah.
Why are you zigzagging? Well, how do you get around there? Oh, look at you go.
Have you set it on courses and set it on the same course to see if it would take the same path?
It doesn't.
Ah.
It wanders. It will retrace its steps. So I've started a new system. I leave for work. I just let it drive around, and then I come home and find it.
Does it ever stop?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes for like even if I'm here, it'll go for like maybe a little over an hour, and then it'll stop and go like beep 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 beep. Makes a little sound. When you start, it goes like beep, and then if it gets choked up on something like the thing is spinning, it gets too many hairs or whatever, and it can't go. It goes like burr, burr, to let you know something's wrong. But yeah, when it finishes properly, it's like a happy little tune that plays. And so I assume it plays a little happy tune while I'm not here. So I come home and start checking every room, like, where's the Roomba? Where's the Roomba?
And you're also checking to see if it did a good job.
Yeah, it did a fine job.
Corners too?
Yeah, it's got a spinny little brush. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let me grab this Roomba. Oh, I got too much junk here. Move some junk here. Here, Roomba. Come here, Roomba. See, it's got this spinny little brush here.
Oh.
And that spins around. So that while it's driving, it spins this way. So it can kick stuff up in front of it. And then it drives over it and sucks it up.
Yeah, it's got a whole...
It's a whole lot of stuff going on down there.
Yeah.
Sensors, wheels.
So if you had
vacuum.
stairs, it wouldn't go down the stairs.
No, it would fall down the first stair, and that would be the end of it.
Oh, it would. I thought it had sensors.
Well, it's got sensors. I'm not sure if it would fall down the stairs, actually. I don't know. I can't tell you. I know I've got that over there that makes a little laser wall. There's a little white thing up on the table
Oh, yes.
that makes a little laser wall.
Oh, I guess you put that in front of stairs.
Yeah. Unless there's like two sets of stairs in the same area,
Yeah.
then you might be in trouble. But yeah, a little laser wall. So this drives around and bumps into things. And every time it bumps, it goes, oh, I need to twist around a bit. And if it bumps again, it twists a little further.
Is it noisy? Does it kind of get annoying just hearing it bump into things?
Well, let me show you. It's going to be terrible for the recording.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just going to put it on the short mode. So it's not quiet.
It looks confused.
Well, I made it do a stop, so it's just going to do a big circle.
Oh, okay.
Or I can just turn it off, because now you get the idea.
Huh, yeah. How do your neighbors feel about it constantly vacuuming?
It's not that loud.
Well, not up here, but you had it going on above you.
Hey, yeah. I was about to say I got no neighbors above me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, once it's in another, sometimes it drives off. I hear it in the other room. It's just kind of like a humming once it's in another room.
It's a nice addition to the family. You know,
So I think
you're never alone.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should put like a speaker on it though.
You could build a whole robot to go on top of it. Really.
Oh.
I don't know why that's not more of a short circuit or.
Yeah. And then it's because this one does a lot of twisting and bumping, right? So maybe having a robot that would serve me a drink like this.
Yeah.
That's bumping around into things is not a good idea. It would spill a lot of things, cause more of a mess.
Yeah. Or just anything. Just a photo, a framed photo of someone.
That's kind of peculiar.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could. But, Roomba's been doing pretty good work lately. I'm always surprised at how much dust it picks up because I live alone.
You're a dirty guy.
I ain't got no pets.
No.
I live alone. I'm not making much of a mess, but he's picking up a lot of dust. I don't know where all this dust is coming from.
He finds all your dirt?
Yeah. All the stuff under the bed, I'm never cleaning under the bed.
No.
He is.
Yeah.
Thanks, Roomba.
Beep, boop, boop, pop.
Thanks.
Well, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. I think it was a good price for what it was, $50.
Yeah. Just for
Vacuums the place. I mean, mostly it's more of a curiosity than anything else.
Okay.
I'm more just amused to watch it drive around and vacuum.
I'd say I'd pay double that just for the company.
For the company?
Yeah.
Oh, not the company that makes Roomba, but to have
just
Roomba drive around.
To not be alone.
I mean, it's kind of nice. The last week or the week before, I read a book while Roomba was Roombing.
Yeah.
I don't know
Did
if
you
that's
read?
the verb.
Wait, did you read it out loud to the Roomba?
Not to the Roomba. It was just like, hey Roomba, you get to work. I'm gonna read this book. And then he came back and was like, beep, 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 beep.
You're like, you're not done yet, Roomba.
Yeah, that's what I said. I put him in another room, close the door.
You're kind of cruel to the Roomba.
Well,
I think.
it's just a stupid robot.
Eh,
Well, what I got him, I took him in, cleaned him up, polished his sensors, and then now he says, a lot less.
it seems similar to how people would purchase people to do work for them. You bought this thing secondhand,
Yes.
based on its abilities. And
Yes.
its age was a factor.
Well, I was curious. It didn't really matter.
What was the seller like?
She was an Asian student in an apartment with a cat.
What was her reason for selling?
Mm.
No more dirt? Like,
Good question. I don't think I asked. She said, as she was explaining it to me, she said, it doesn't replace vacuuming. I still have to vacuum. But that's because she had a cat.
okay.
I don't have a cat, so I assume, yeah, pretty much, it basically replaces vacuuming because I never vacuum, and now I still don't have to vacuum,
Yeah.
and now I don't have to sweep.
Okay.
I'm also testing it out. I'm pushing my luck a little bit. I'm shaking plants to make leaves fall on the floor. You know, sometimes if I'm eating food and like a little piece of bacon falls down, just kick it off into a corner because I know room will get it later.
You're giving it extra work.
I'm seeing what it's able to
This
do.
is a bad habit.
Well, it's forming some bad habits.
It's like
is
Roomba
what
will
is.
get it.
Yeah, don't worry, Roomba will take care of it. It's kind of like if you have a dog, and you drop.
Yeah, big that was. That was Roomba will take care of it. Just a big black spot.
Should I take two on Roomba will take care of it?
No, that's good. That's good.
Roomba will take care of it.
Yeah, that was a little.
So I'm
a little
figuring, it's like having a pet dog.
weaker. Yeah.
You drop some sauce, you drop some meat. Dog's eating that.
How does Roomba do with wet products, wet foods?
Probably not well.
No.
But with Roomba, I'll just wait a couple days until it's dry and then let Roomba free.
This is difficult for a robot, a 7-year-old robot, a robot from 2009.
I'm
or
not
8.
sure if the age makes such a big difference.
I didn't see a little scraper on the bottom of that. I was going to
there's no
scrape
scraper.
up sauce.
It's not scraping.
And-
It's got brush though.
You know what's the? When do you cross the line,
To abuse of Roomba?
or to just abuse of yourself, where you you're done eating something and you just toss it to the floor and wait?
I think it's a matter of size.
Okay.
Well, chicken bones, small ones, I might throw on the floor, but like a leg,
Yeah.
Roomba can't get that.
You need a bigger Roomba.
Too big. I need a bigger Roomba. That's probably it. I think that might be the solution to all of everyone's problems.
Yeah.
A bigger Roomba.
Yeah.
It's like a street cleaner at that point. Same idea, right? Those sidewalk cleaners,
Yeah.
but they got a wet mode. I think actually there's a scuba. That's like a scrubby, soapy Roomba.
Huh.
I'll mop your floors for you.
It seems like there's no end to what Roombas, given the right attention, can do. Do the driveways even.
In theory.
Like what a snowblower would do, but a snowblower that is a Roomba.
That sounds awfully scary, actually, though.
Don't go in the driveway.
Yeah, just
until it's
stay
done.
away from the driveway for a few hours. Because
It's just-
Snowbuzz up to Snowbuzz going.
It's just going to be manically, spinning in circles with blades spinning. Well, same thing.
Spinning in circles.
Same thing, too, with doing the lawn.
Those have existed for years, though.
Oh.
And I don't know why I think that's less scary. They probably have some sort of guard so it doesn't come and mow your foot off.
Yeah.
But this has been around for a while where you could set the parameters of your yard and it'll go to town in there.
I guess so. What is this? This eye gouger thing that you have written down here?
I got it's quite the segue.
I'm glancing around. I got Roomba to my left, this pad of paper to my right.
Eye Gouger
Yeah.
is a new TV series for all the fans of violent TV shows like The Walking Dead or Hannibal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dexter.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got the name before me. It's about a optometrist by day,
Okay.
eye gouging serial killer by night, named Ivan Gouger,
Okay.
often mispronounced Gouger. He uses his spork.
Hold on. So if I were to meet
Ivan Gouger.
Ivan Gouger, I would go up and I'd be like, "You must be Ivan Gouger."
actually come